Alright fellas, this here is a little announcement. Hashtag Marco's Tools. I'll leave a card up in the corner. It's a way that subscribers can get free Snap-on tools. It's really pretty easy. All you have to do, there's 2 channels at a time going. You like, comment on their hashtag Marco's Tools videos, subscribe to both of their channels, have your subscription list public so that they can verify you're subscribed to the channel and be in the United States, wins free Snap-on tools. We have free tools going out every Friday. So hashtag Marco's Tools. I have a playlist on my channel. I'll throw that up also so that you can go there. I list them in order, so the newest ones are going to be at the top. Go down, check those other guys out. They got some great channels. Right now we have Zoe 72 Chevelle Rider, Camaro Rick. Those are 2 channels that have a giveaway going on now, and we just got through announcing last night or Friday, this last Friday, Chris M and Bearded Yakin. So there are 2 different giveaways going on. Chris M and Bearded Yakin's running for 2 weeks. Zoe and Camaro Rick have already ran for a week. Their giveaway will be this upcoming Friday. So go get involved in both of those. Both of them have 2 different prizes they're giving away. It's really easy. It's really simple. Yeah, go check them out. And finally, after a month, and well, after 5 weeks, we get to the grand finale, HJE tour, the showroom floor. This place is fucking awesome. If you're in the Kansas City area, go check them out. They got some cool ass shit. If you're not in the Kansas City area, HarryEpstein.com. There'll be links in the description. Go check them out. They got some amazing tools sitting there in their store just waiting to be bought up. So enjoy. It is 40 degrees, snowing, winds at like 35 miles an hour. Kansas, baby. Love it. Thanks to one of the guys there at HJE, I have found out you don't have to pay for parking. You just turn right in here and you can park in this lot. And that'll save you a buttload of money, because you're probably going to be in there for a while if you're anything like me. Pretty good. As soon as you walk in. And some air cutters.
How are you?
Pretty good. All kinds of different SK stuff here. Probably some of the more regularly ordered items. Stones with handles.
Yeah.
More gloves.
Yeah, some of it should be showing up this week. When I haven't seen higher carry of that yet either.
Knife steels. All kinds of whetstones. So these boxes of wood are. And they're all whetstones. Thimbles, hole punches, rivets.
They're ordered.
Pocket stones. You got some bottle jacks, more pocket stones, more gloves.
How many do you need, Ken?
Oh. Yep. Oh yeah, those are neodymium magnets. Or rare earth. All kinds of straps back here. More Von hammers. More handled stuff like your shovels and scrapers and brick hammers. And quite a few vices here too. Wilton, Rex, Yost. I think that's a hydraulic porta power. More Gravik stuff. Oh, look at that hammer. Round face on both sides. It says right there, Farrier. That's a good hammer. I like that. Boxes of all kinds of different handles. It looks like all these are orders getting filled. All kinds of different drills and extractors. You got carbide burrs, hole drills, all kinds of different folding knives, wood handled. You got your sheaths over here. Ajax tools. I have some of those. Those are actually pretty nice. Made in USA too. And Lansky sharpeners. And some Lennox blades. Different size wedges, scrunches. All kinds of drills. Norseman. All kinds of Kleins. Still in the old boxes. We got twine, knee pads for, guys who want to get ahead, climb that corporate ladder. Brass blanks. Oh, look at here, angled hog ring.
Yes, hi. My name's Matt. I'm with HJE. The PO is 1033.
Look. Jingle bells. All kinds of leather mittens, different sizes.
Should be a total.
They have all kinds of whatever your flavor is of work belt here. They're all Occidental leather, handmade. They even have the belts, big old thick ones, 2-inch, 3-inch. I also have CLC work bags and belts, pouches. GoPro, Go Baco. Big old Klein canvas bag, nice. kinds of brooms here and some chain. Bench brushes. More gardening stuff here. Oh, and dandelion poppers. Leather sheaths for your axe. Some extension cords. All kinds of different axes. And they got handles too. These are council tool. More leather pouches for your belt. Do all your pliers and knives and stuff. And they got the little hatchets and your S-Wing machete, made in USA. You got hatches, they got framings, they have brick hammers. They have brass hammers, and little bitty ball peens. Dax carbon fiber hard hats. Way better than plastic. These hammers right here, Garland Manufacturing. Saco, Maine. Saco, Maine. However you say it. Some Homac boxes there. Old kind with a tray in it. Also have the cantilevers. Looks like they got some Strike Pro dead blows. Huh. Matco tools even. And if you ever come here, read the number backwards, that's the price. So those are 25 bucks.
How's it going today?
Not too terrible. How are you doing today?
And they got tongs, nippers.
Okay. I'm looking for some sleevers. Okay.
Lots of big old hooks and hinges. Master locks. Blowguns, wire brushes, gauges, tie-down stripes, air hoses, pallet pullers, block and tackle. Eye hooks. Batteries. Reflective
About 12 other things he wants me to get.
flashlights. They got Coast Rayovac.
Is this going on account?
Winchester. Got some air couplers here. Just, you know, hardware stuff.
You said Central States?
All kinds of Milton stuff. Pressure gauges.
Okay, we want to put on that?
Just two.
And there you go. Male hex nipples. More master locks. Wire brushes and scrapers.
Be right back. Paperwork. Thanks, sir.
Looks like they have quick connects. And push button. Variable angle fittings. You even have your small wire brushes. There's your hooks, fuzzy. Those are the ones you're talking about. Also have pulleys here too.
There you go. Thanks, sir.
Of course, SK wrenches. Shorts, regulars, longs. Socket ended. There are a few different here of the extensions. Oh, and a barrel of chain. And then here's Wildy pry bars. Wildy's actually OEM for a lot of different pry bars out there. Got your SK screwdrivers here. Got some slip joints. They really got it all. Old robo grips. Great big pry bars. Body hammers. Robo grip. Plumber's pliers. Dollies. Welding pliers. Little paintbrushes. Scrapers. All kinds of bits. They have bits when you walk in also. Lots of bits. Got some different casters. Tray if you're missing one for your box. Nail pouches. You got your SKT handles there. Got some liquid wrench. Brand pneumatic lug sockets. Yeah, I got my goggles. Some big extensions there, some 3-in-1 Armstrong Eliminator. Like a pass-through design, but it's splined. Of course, your saw blades, and then if you're like me with saw blades, there's your first aid kits right there. And they have the Allens and the Torx in those SKT handles. Some soldering and wood burning stuff. This whole bottom section here is nothing but casters. Rubber wheels, steel wheels, they got it. And socket organization, hose clamps, Ball Star, made in USA Torx, Bond Huss. SK oil filter wrench set, oil filter socket set. I have that crescent set there. Yakin gave one of those away back in the day. Big old Williams ratcheting wrenches. 1 13/16. SK retaining ring pliers. All kinds of different little trowels. Tire weight hammers. Pullers. Single wrenches. Got your SK flare nuts. Got you some pin wrenches. Zip ties. More individual wrenches. SK Williams. Right tool. Stanley. Rigid chisels. I have the offset ratcheting wrenches, old school, reversible. Got the Craftsman grip drivers, swivels, extra sockets, dental picks. Got some knives here. Mora, Sweden. Got some general dial calipers. Oh, look at that. It's an extendable magnifier. Then you get into your SK sets. We'll peek at a couple. 1/4-inch set there. SAE. Impacts. 1/2 inch deep. I have those in the... I've only used those for the last 20 years. Old school set of metric in the metal case. Got your Wildy drum brake tools. SK rebuild kits. These look like Craftsman, but they're husky. Oh, there's your Craftsman bit set goes on your belt there. Kinds of little tweezers and pullers. Those are tweezers made in Italy. Oh, look at that. It's a beauty. Big ol' Armstrong 1/2 inch flex head locking.
Gotcha.
Part number 12994. More picks. Wildy brake spoons. Cotter pin pullers. Needle files. Ah, these are old. They say Wildy Whitco. Tanning ring pliers. Yep. Hiawatha, Kansas. $13mm SK 1/2 inch drive swivels. There's their big wrenches. SK, look at that Armstrong 2 1/8. Straight edge rulers, magnets, automotive wrenches. Just a little 3/8 kit. Says right there, lifetime warranty. Made in Taiwan. I got no idea. If you guys know what that is, leave it in the description. Got some KD wrenches. Back when KD was made in USA. Williams Super Combo wrenches. They are also a Gray Pneumatic dealer. Oh, look there. C. Thomason, Vaco, Alligator, and General Purpose clips. Those aren't Vaco, but they had the advertising rack. I also have Westling socket holders. Got squeegees, brushes, punches, numbers, letters, steel stamps. All kinds of brushes. Fine wire, coarse wire. And your polishing rocks. Or grinding rocks. Some more leather belt pouches. Big Irwin tap and die set. All kinds of different tap wrenches. Look at that guy. Come on. Look at that. It's huge. More wire brushes. Oh, Drain Kings. Those things actually work. I've used them a couple of times. got your Irwin Hansen speed outs, easy outs. They even have the big guys. And the really big guys. Lead ratcheting. Have the Kleins. More brass hammers. Tap wrenches. Precision screwdrivers. Pick sets. Reamers, dial calipers, and different chalk or snap lines. More chisels, all your forceps, more cotter pin pullers. Lang ratcheting wrenches. I didn't even know Lang made ratcheting wrenches. Drive punches. Wildy 8-piece punch and chisel. 12-piece Wildy punch and chisel. I think they make an even bigger one than that. You know, you've seen these at Sears, but with the Craftsman name on them. And I believe Tecton also gets their pry bars from Wildy. Got some Wildy ignition pliers. I got some like this, except for they don't have the plastic handle on them. The Wildy retaining ring pliers kit. Inside and outside. More pry bars, long punches, long chisels. Here's a big old set of roll pin punches by Wildy. See if they got size on them. They go all the way up to 1/2 inch. Let's see. There's the mark right there that you know it's from Wildy. WM. Marking center punches, all kinds of different adjustables, and of course more punches. Oh, a diamond auto wrench. Come on, you never see that anymore. Craftsman bit driver. You got some Klein stuff. All right here you got nut drivers, screwdrivers, pouches, the high leverage dikes, and your Steelmans, ironworkers, big old linesman pliers. Then you got squares. You got some nice looking oilers. And some chain wrenches, Crescent, USA. More of these straight edge rulers. Eklund T-handles, hex wrenches, L keys, screwdriver hex. Allen, whatever you want to call it, they got it. Hide scrapers. Yep. More L keys, T handles. More Wildy retaining ring. Here's the battery pliers. Snap ring, SK individual wrenches. Oh, they got the Raptor, or the Parrot nose. Nipex. Oh, Talk about cute. That's cute. So yeah, they do have a lot of cobras, alligators, raptors, all kinds of brass hammers, wieldy nut drivers, vice grips, your farmer pliers with your speed wrench. They're all 16th. Main USA Irwin speed bits, raw hide hammers. Made in USA. Garland Crescents. Original vice grips. Got some inspection mirrors. Spud wrenches, welding clamps. All kinds of vice grips. More Klein pouches. You have the Klein spud wrenches. Oh, there's an adjustable one. That one's actually Ajax. So let's get the Klein out. That's what your Klein looks like. One size. Fits all. Inch pipe cutters. More spud wrenches. What are these? These are down in the basement. I don't see a name. Warwood. Those are Warwood. Flaring pliers. Strap wrenches. More spud wrenches. More Klein tool bags. Rude dog. Leather. Chisels. More Klein stuff. More Elkind. What are these? Ah, look at there. Vaco. I found some, Dave. Got some gear wrench pullers. All kinds of files and rasps over here. Rubbermaid coolers. And yes, that is a real socket. Crescent SK long locking extensions, 1/2 inch I think. And pliers and more extensions, more gear wrench. More SK sockets in the rails and the blow molded cases. This is all their bulk of their channel locks. All those boxes are channel locks. And here's their display for what they have. All laid out for you. You have a rack for your vice grips, rack for your welded pry bars. Big right wrenches. Big SK 1/2 inch set. SK impact, shallow deep. SKX frames. Yeah, more SKs. With the little finger ratchets. Got the flex heads. Got the bent handled flex heads. Your little 1/4 inch guy. Your stubby flex head. All kinds of, these are right wrenches here. Right grips. There's your right grip. You get the SK turbo sockets. Or your SK extension packages. right stuff. SK breaker bar. All your individual sockets. Bunch of 3/4 inch stuff up there. It's 3/4 inch right. That's a right 1 inch sliding T-handle. There's the right 3/4 inch ratchet, USA. Looks like they got the right adapters. Got right hex. There's some right ratchets. Here's a nice looking right ratchet. More sockets here. Let's see, right. USA right breaker bar 1/4 inch. Ball detent 3/8 1/4 inch head right ratchet. That one's part number 3440. All kinds more right sockets. This whole thing is full of right sockets. And right wrenches. All the way up 2.5. I have the right grip pouches. Go up to 1 1/4. All kinds of big right sockets too. You got your pruners, your clampers, tape measures. I actually have one of these, and I like it. A little Lufkin. More clamps. C-clamps. Big C-clamps. All Bessie. And you got your flogging wrenches. I see 2 7/8 there. Bolt cutters. All kinds of different trowels. Craft Tool Company. Looks like all these are Campbell. These are not bolt cutters. These are swagers. See that? Measuring wheels. All kinds of big bar clamps. sands levels. They got creek levels too. There's more of the bars there. Staples, staple guns, swing line. Pipe dies, more vice grips. Looks like they got some that are rigid. Bowman, made in Germany. Big old rigid pipe wrenches. More Bessie clamps. Irwin hole saw. Rigid pipe benders. Chisels. So we got Pratt Reed wood chisels. Got some Craftsman still. Rigid pipe wrenches. Rigid adjustable spud wrenches. Bigger Bessie clamps. Spring clamps. Yeah. Yeah, I got no idea. Thomas Ibiston and Company. Got some Midwest stuff here. Bunch of aviation snips. Some of your old Big Ten snips. More Vaco. Klein tools. And big sledges. It's a Garland. Pratt Reed screwdrivers. Klein screwdrivers. Proto screwdrivers. Let's see, is it Craftsman or Husky? Craftsman. Grace screwdrivers. These are actually wood handle ones. Quality gun care, so those are all hollow ground. All kinds more Klein. Belzer German screwdrivers. Insulated. Oh, there's the Husky. Craftsman. Ball hex. And the SK Torx. Some more Proto. Got some Western Auto punches. And these are Craftsman Professional. Granco. These are the Huskies. Made in USA, Western Forge. Ratcheting. Oh, look at that. I didn't know Armstrong had those. That's awesome. And you got Wildy, Craftsman, Dexter Russell. some kind of knife. I've never used one. Yeah, so if you know what that is, leave it in the comments. I got so much proto, which is always good. There's a Pratt Reed set of screwdrivers, Craftsman set, Torx, plumb bobs, great neck, open-ended. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe. Love, hate, hardknocksforge@gmail.com. Don't send me any panties, because they never fit.